When started this program?
This program started about 10 years ago. I remember very well when we arrived in Jerusalem. I remain very astonished regarding the situation in the city, in the country. We started to meet separately the two parts, Israeli and Palestinian. Our effort is to create a condition of cooperation among Israelis and Palestinians and Italian universities. Sapienza organized this program with the aim to create a bridge between a city, between two parts, where the big wall divides the two realities. I remember very well when we arrived in Bethlehem. During a very dramatic period, we met the president, and also we met Sarin Hossein, the president of Al-Quds University. Al-Quds means in Arab language Jerusalem. After that, we met the rectors of all the Israeli universities, starting from Hebrew University in Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Haifa, Ben Gurion, Weizmann Institute. So the big community together for the first meeting in the Italian consulate, neutral place under the flags of the European Union and Italy.
How was this experience?
This is something extraordinary because living in Israel for the last 43 years, we are accustomed to see the Palestinians as the enemy. And here you discover young people at the same age of my children who can share with me their expectations, their dreams. They become friends. Just being here for 1 month, that is something extraordinary.
I think it is very important experience because we have to change the culture of war to peace, culture of peace. We have to learn how to coexist and live together and live peacefully together. We are now, with the help of the Foreign Ministry and the University of La Sapienza, University of Rome, embarked on this something like 10 years ago in order to hopefully reach peace.
The Italian Masters last day took place in the Diplomatic Institute of Villa Madama, and the students, the real protagonists, presented their final projects. What is the main topic of your paper?
Our paper basically talks about the cultural heritage and how it breaks the barriers between Palestinians and Israelis, since every side of the story in the Middle East, they have their own narratives.
Environmental cooperation between Israelis and Palestine. It was about a community helpful to Israelis and the Palestinians regarding treating wastewater together in Jerusalem as well, and we really hope for a cooperation with the universities, and our wish for the future is to promote peace eventually.
Two students had the opportunity to directly meet Pope Benedict XVI to encourage ideas-free exchange, knowledge, cultures and values. How is the meeting with the Pope?
It was very exciting, a very unique opportunity that really showed us the commitment of both Italy and the Christianity to solving our conflict, and it was very special for us. I couldn't imagine this happening for me without this program.
It's for me the first time, and I have never imagined that this will happen. Also, the day we met the Pope, we were surprised when they told us that we will. So since we get there and we meet him, I feel like something great is happening till now. We have a positive message from him about peace, and he was so happy to see, Jewish and Muslim people all together. And for me, it was a nice experience.
It's the beginning of a new relationship.
No, actually, it's an old relationship, but it is gaining importance because the peace process is not where it is supposed to be. Now everybody is disappointed and frustrated. So the importance of this project is that it keeps the faith that there are people still working for peace.
We are not politicians, so perhaps we had the right to have dreams. And I really expect that if not my own children, my grandchildren will enjoy a different situation, and perhaps they will also enjoy peace. Once, some years ago, my son was at the army and it was his birthday, and he wrote me a letter when he became 20 years old that he's thinking, he was in the Golan Heights, that in the other side of the border is a young man like him, then instead of going dancing or just, to enjoy life, they are fighting each against the other. So I do expect that if not for him, at least my grandchildren will enjoy a different situation.